So now I'm going to show you, using the standard algorithm, how we would add a problem like 47 plus 19. To start, let's say for instance your child has homework in Simple Solutions and the problem is written horizontally like this. It's first important that they copy the problem and write it vertically so that the ones and tens columns line up. It will help just make regrouping a lot easier for them. So it's really important that first they write the problem vertically. Next, to explain what regrouping means, I'm going to get out the base 10 blocks to build both of these numbers. So I'm going to build 47, which would be 4 tens and 7 ones, and the number 19, which would be 1 10 and 9 ones. So when you regroup, adding together your ones place first, which I also make sure to reiterate with the students that it's very important that you add this first to make regrouping much easier. If you start in the tens place and then work backwards and you end up needing to regroup, you have to go back and change this place, re-add, and it just makes it more difficult. So today we made sure that we used the saying work smarter, not harder. So work smart, add the ones place first. When they add these all together, with using the visuals in our very first lesson that we did when we added this, it helps them see that here you have 16 total ones. So I've been encouraging them to also write 16 down here first, so that they can see that this is not possible. You cannot put 2 digits in one place. This is one place, it can only hold 1 digit. So both of these digits cannot be here. When they write it like this, they see that there are 2 digits in that place and they need to regroup. That means they can make a 10. They can trade or exchange. Those are other words that we've been using to describe regrouping. They can trade or exchange 10 of those ones for a 10 stick, which they would then erase that one and carry it, which might be the term you refer to it as. They carry it to the tens place. They've made that new 10. And visually here you can see it's blue. I chose another color for it. So some students also write +1. We've been doing that also so that they just don't forget to add that on. I've also encouraged them to add that on first, though it does not matter the order in which they add their tens. We've talked about adding 3, 4, 5 numbers up. It doesn't matter the order. But if they add this first to these 2 numbers, they won't forget to add it on. That's been one issue that some students are having, is just adding up their tens and forgetting this one they regrouped. So they've regrouped, they've carried this over into the other tens place, and now when they add this all together, they see that they have 6 tens and 6 ones, so 47 plus 19 is 66.